What's up with it, y'all? It's Big Boss coming back with another video. And before I get into all the information, I do want to let y'all know I am debuting a brand new love song I just made called What I Need at the end of the video. Okay, so at the end of the video, if you stay tuned to the end, you can rock out, smooth out to some of Big Boss's music. I'm gonna start doing this more often because I just want to start incorporating my music into my videos more often. Cause I got like 1,000 songs. I'm just creating all day. I'm making fragrances, making songs, making videos. I'm just creating. So I want to let y'all know. All right. Now look, before we get started, I need y'all to hype this video up and drop a like per usual. Okay. Because if this video gets to 1,000 views, it should have 1,000 likes. And I've been really appreciating everybody that been hitting the like, okay? And I really mean that. I love when y'all show love. It puts me on the algorithm so more people can enjoy the content. Because I know if you love it, you for sure want other people to love it, all right? Now, let me give y'all some discount codes so y'all can save some money, all right? Because you might actually decide to pick this fragrance up. You know what I'm talking about? Because in today's video, we are reviewing ONYX Silver by Khadlaj. If you hate Middle Eastern fragrances, you are going to hate me this week. All right, let's break down this review into the presentation, the smell, the longevity, the occasion, and the final verdict. Let's get into that presentation. All right, y'all. The presentation is very simple. Black and silver bottle. Got the little square emblem right there in the center. Clean, straightforward. I heard that this is an eau de parfum, 100 ml, made in the UAE. All right, no theatrics, no over design cap, no crazy sculpture. And honestly, I'm kind of burnt out with all these wild bottle designs. At this point, I just want the juice to smell good. Keep it simple. Let the fragrance speak for itself, okay? And I can say this bottle kind of did that. It ain't too much. But how does it smell? All right, man, let's get to that. All right, y'all, this is a fresh, I'm talking about slightly sweet masculine fragrances, okay? And let's be clear, this is a clone of Parfum de Marly's Castley, I think that's what they called it. And I think I get it very close. Like I never picked up Castley when it was at Saks Fifth because I had too many scents in my collection that smelled like it and I wasn't about to pay $300. You know how I get. All right, but look, back to this. The opening gives me bergamot and lemon right away. All right, bright citrus, clean, slightly sparkly a little bit. There's a subtle sweetness underneath that keep this smooth. I think y'all will love. This is also, in my opinion, it got like this little fougere touch to it that's not full barbershop, but not fully aromatic, okay? It's like halfway in between, okay? It just give it enough to give it some type of like structure, you know what I mean? But it's not too much. And I'm gonna be honest, this DNA smells kind of dated. I'm gonna be honest. It smelled like something that would have came out and would have been very popular in the early 2000s. You know what I mean? This is like the type of scent that you would smell if you was at TJ Maxx, Burlington, Marshalls. Like, you know what I mean? You know when you seen a Tommy Hilfiger flankers or you seen Calvin Klein or Nautica, it kind of remind me of that just a little bit, okay? And I've been growing up smelling these type of profiles a lot, so I'm a little biased, okay? And so sometimes my brain thinks that this fragrance smells cheap, but it's not. But like I said, that's just my perception. Objectively, it's not cheap, okay? It's well blended, and you know, if you've never been exposed to early 2000 fresh masculine style fragrances, then you will probably love this, okay? Especially on the dry down. Because once it settles, it smooths out very beautifully. How about this? It also kind of sit in the same family as Bond Number 9 Lafayette Street. Okay, that silvery, metallic, fresh sweetness. If you like Lafayette Street by Bond Number 9, this one is very similar to that. And I looked on Fragrantica, calls it a warm fragrance. I disagree. I think this is fresh, slightly marine, slightly metallic, silvery fresh. Okay, so let's get on the longevity of this fragrance. I meant to tell y'all the atomizer is great. It's crazy how these cheap ass companies always got the best atomizers, but what's up with the expensive brands with no pressurized atomizer but charging us $400? It's crazy. But check this out, the longevity that I got, and remember, it's always subjective when it comes to how long a fragrance lasts. I understand that my nose might be weaker than some of you guys. Like, it might just be weaker. So, or it might just because I spray so many colognes in the house, like they just fade away from me fast. I don't know, but I do know I only get 5 to 6 hours with this scent. Okay, for this to be a citrus forward fresh profile, I think that's very respectable. Now the sillage, very potent. Okay, so make sure you be careful with the sprays. This is not the one you need to be over spraying. Okay, it throws, especially in the first couple of hours.
He ain't lying.
So look, every time I smell that scent, I always picture like a suit. Office, business meeting, everyday professional wear. This works year round, but I think it will shine in the spring or summertime. All right, that's where it feels the most natural. It's strong enough to cut through the warm air, but clean enough not to suffocate anybody near. Okay, I think Onyx is a daily driver. Let's get to the final verdict. Okay, so for me personally, this leans slightly generic. Okay, it's not something I'm running out grabbing. This is not like a must-have. They actually sent me this. They just send me stuff now. Even if I say no, it'll just still end up in the mail. Okay, but it'd be like that. But look though, is it well blended? It is. Okay, is it well composed? Yes, it is. Is it close to the original? It's very close to the original. For that reason, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Okay, now these are some extra facts to help you decide if you actually want this. Now, it's made in the UAE, okay, which has been producing very competitive clone dupe fragrances lately, especially at a high quality. This is an EDP concentration, which explains the stronger projection. So if you love fresh, citrus, smooth, slightly sweet backbone fragrances, you'll love this. If you hate that early 2000s, late 1990 fresh masculine vibes, then this might feel familiar if you really don't rock with that. But look, at the end of the day, this is a solid fragrance. It's just not revolutionary. Now, like, comment, subscribe, y'all. That's all I got to say. All right, don't forget to hype up this video. Always hype up these videos. Okay, that's what we doing all 2026. We hyping up videos. Okay, now, as promised, here is a song I created. I hope you guys love it. It's a real chill vibe. Put it on the speakers in your car if you have to. And if y'all like it, I'll just drop it on all streaming platforms if y'all want. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video.
Christopher Lee is World premiering a new song.
What was your first date like?
Actual date or the first time we met?
No, like your first date like.
Oh, our first date.
On a date.
We went to like a wing spot, just like chill. He a hood nigga for real, so it wasn't like wine and dine. I feel like he didn't start tapping into that like later on in the relationship, like flowers and stuff like that.
I know what you want from me, and I know what you like. I know how to touch you so slow and keep the mood right. I studied your body language and read every night. I know what you want from me, and I know what you like. I know what you want from me, and I'm just gonna give it to you. You a lot to handle. I don't know if I'm fucking with you. If I gave you pleasure, can you match my energy too? I just need some patience. I need some persuasion. I need some elation. I need some real, no fake. I know you know what I need. Plant my heart just like a seed. I know you know what I need. Every step feel like a creep. I know you know what I need. I just focus and I lead. If I know you rock with me, then I know we will succeed.
It was a vibe, like was it?
A wing date, yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell me that I was posting like, yeah,
Must
on
be
the day.
exactly.
I'm on the day. I was feeling myself.
Posting his hand.
Yeah, it don't take much to please me. Like, I'm strictly off vibes, frequency, energy. Like,
Yeah.
as long as the vibes are good, I'm gonna have fun.
from me, and I know what you like. I know how to touch you so slow and keep the mood right. I studied your body language and read every night. I know what you want from me, and I know what you like. I know what you want from me, and I'm just gonna give it to you. You a lot to handle, I don't know if I'm fucking with you. If I gave you pleasure, can you match my energy too? I just need some patience. I need some persuasion. I need some relations. I need some real, no fake. I know you know what